First opened back in 2012, a look inside the Mammoth Marlins Park in Miami. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Colorado Rockies and the Miami Marlins. Arenado and Stanton preparing to do battle. Coming up next. Wei-Yin Chen gets the starting assignment for the Fish in this matchup. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Well, guys, remember, he's not a lot of fun to face because he's got 5 pitches. As a hitter, you've got to worry about the ball coming in, moving away, the speed. He's a lot to handle when you're up at the plate.
Striding into the box, Charlie Blackmon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Grounded to short. And a good throw gets him 1 gun. And a chance now to check out the visiting Colorado Rockies. What do they need to do to get a win on the road here today, Steve?
Well, I think they have to understand where they're playing. This is a great pitcher's ballpark, so you're not going to go out there trying to hit the light towers with everything you swing at. Make solid contact, move the line, and play a little bit more small ball.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. Carlos Gonzalez takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. And with that, let's give you a look at the Miami D. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, Giancarlo Stanton, if you've ever had an opportunity to watch him take BP, go watch it because it is unreal. Defensively, you can watch that as well. He's got a very good arm, and he shows surprising athletic ability for a big man out there. We'll see what he does in this one.
To third. Prado is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. Jorge De La Rosa, a Mexican-born lefty, is the man on the mound in this one. What's your take on him, EK?
Well, remember, he will show that cutter just to keep the hitter off balance, basically to keep the hitter honest. Doesn't want him sitting on certain pitches.
D. Gordon will dig in now. A dangerous hitter indeed as the National League's reigning batting champion. And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit.
So far, so good. They get a scoreless top of the first, and now a leadoff single to start things in their half.
Christian Yelich steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here. De La Rosa comes set. Here's the 1-1. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And no throw as he'll just hang on to it. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and they got him.
Yeah, and you've got to be careful out there at second base. Sometimes guys just get caught napping out there, and there's just no other way to put it. And they just spin right around and pick him off.
To short. Mays scoops it up on to first, and De La Rosa's got it working now. 2 away. Time now for a glance at the Marlins lineup card in this one. What's going to be the key for him today, Steve?
Well, we know this is a pitcher's ballpark, so the guys in the lineup today, they're going to have to concentrate on hitting line drives, hit the ball on the ground, shoot for some gaps, and play small ball on the base pass just to score enough runs to win.
Arenado with the bare hand. It's there, and he's out.
Oh, love it.
Nothing doing for the Marlins. After 1, no score. Gerardo Parra makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Chen into the windup. 1-1 pitch on its way. Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2.
And he had the perfect pitch to try that. Right on the outside corner.
Hit to short. Fielded by Hechavarria. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Oh, but look here. The manager's up and out of the dugout, so it appears he might opt to challenge that last safe call at first.
Well, here's another look at it now. I couldn't really tell when we saw it live, and I'll tell you what, it's still tough to tell from that angle. We're going to have to see what the dugout decides.
And that's a thumbs up from the bench, so they will challenge the call on the field. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will now review the play from all available angles in order to make the final decision.
The Marlins are challenging the...
All right, so here's one final look at it. Now remember, there has to be indisputable video evidence in order to overturn the call. Now the ruling on the field is safe, and it probably could go either way, but I don't think there's enough right here to overturn this call and call him out.
From a knee, he gets him. What a play.
I'm not too sure whether that was a designed hit and run or not. He may have just been going on his own. By running, he does stay out of the double play.
So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And that'll bring in the right-handed hitting catcher, Nick Hundley. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
And sometimes it doesn't quite matter how hard a thrower a guy is. I mean, if he can locate, he's going to be successful. The location here is absolutely spot on. Right on the inside corner. That's a tough, tough pitch.
And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one, Mr. James Kingsley.
Well, Kingsley's a pretty fair umpire. Sometimes a pitcher will get a call in the corners, but he rarely has people barking at him about a strike zone.
In the dirt here, goes to third with it, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. No score here as we play inning number 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 2 left for Colorado. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Justin Bour strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now that we have a chance, let's bring in a look at how the Rockies will line up defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric?
Well, Matty, DJ LeMahieu, he grew up as a shortstop, but he's turned himself into one of the best defensive second basemen in the game. And if you need proof, just watch the constant highlight reel plays, and rock-solid fundamentals. He's got a Gold Glove from 2014. That should tell you everything you need to know.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Yeah, he gets a fastball here, and he rips it towards the hole. You see the good effort over there at first, but that got on him much too quickly for him to be able to knock it down.
Into the box, Marcell Ozuna. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. JT Realmuto set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. LeMahieu is there for it. And that ends the inning. Marlins leave 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back at Marlins Park for the 3rd inning as we get a nice aerial view of Miami Beach's Art Deco district. Charlie Blackmon is into the box as we are all set to begin the 3rd.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a base hit now as that's how the 3rd inning gets underway.
The batter, number 9.
DJ LeMahieu is into the box, reached base via the walk in his first appearance. He's running towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly.
And I bet they had a little bit of a feeling that he might be on the move right here. This is a good pitch to throw on. Fastball, outer half of the plate, and they wind up nailing him.
Chen gets the sign. 2-1 on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Gordon is there. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Up next for Colorado, right fielder
Carlos Gonzalez will stand in now. A Silver Slugger recipient for National League outfielders a year ago. And Gonzalez lays off as he goes to 2-1 now.
Well, that's a pretty good spot to try and lock him up inside, but you know he can turn on that location if that's out over the plate.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Gonzalez able to lay off, and he's aboard after working a base on balls. Nolan Arenado will dig in. A Silver Slugger winner in the National League a season ago. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in safely. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Rockies strand 1. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Echeverria digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Yeah, 3-1 now to start the inning. You don't want to set this up for him so that the pitcher gets a sacrifice opportunity.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Yeah, that's nice to see a little patience up there. These guys have been what I would call overly aggressive these first few innings. Finally, somebody's figured out the importance of maybe taking a pitch or two.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
Oh, man, what a terrific play right there. That ball was rolling, and it stayed low, so he had to bend all the way over to make a barehanded grab, then a quick release, a nice throw to first in time to get the runner. You can expect to see that on highlight reels for a couple days at least now.
Into the box now, D. Gordon. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Waiting next, there's Christian Yelich. 3-1, here it is. And this one's in the dirt, but fortunately here, no advance. Hit out towards second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
All right, now you're looking at no way for them to manufacture a run, really. There's a guy on third now, but 2 outs. That really wasn't all that helpful.
Coming to the plate now, Christian Yelich. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. And that's through, a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Yeah, that's a good job right there with 2 away to pick up the first run on the ball game from third base. Very important to cash in when you're given the early opportunities, and he comes through big time right there.
In now, Giancarlo Stanton. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, if he's missing right here, he ain't missing by much. Not getting too many favors behind the plate.
Runner goes. Hit down the third base line. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Runner going a second time. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. 3 innings complete. The Marlins lead this one 1-0. Gerardo Parra is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
And here you go, one more time. You keep making quality pitches, you keep getting quality outs. I mean, that pitch right there on the outside corner, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that pitch.
Standing in now, Ben Paulson. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
Well, I think it's time to attack now because these guys haven't been in too many good hitters' counts. This is where you need to pounce.
3-2. hit hard towards center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Now to the plate, Nick Hundley. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
Chen with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down.
Defensively here, you'd like someone other than your pitcher to take charge, but he winds up making the play anyway.
Christian Ademaze will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. Oh, and they've got him picked off. The tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag.
Well, plenty of mistakes to go around here on this play. First off, the runner breaks much too early over there at first, so he should be dead to rights out there. But then the defense lets him off the hook, and he winds up taking second anyway.
And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away.
Now batting,
Jorge De La Rosa gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th. 1-2 as he chases the slider. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Boy, that's pretty good patience out there out of a pitcher who's acting like it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 2 left for Colorado. They still trail 1-0. Justin Bohr is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
Yeah, he hit a good pitch there. This thing's toward the outside part of the plate, but he stays with it all the way. Uses the big part of the field and gets himself a base hit.
Martin Prado will dig in. He singled his first time around. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Well, that pitch is so low and such an easy take that you basically waste that opportunity you had on 2-2.
Runners on the move for second. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He's running again. This is in the air to left field. Moving under it, Parra, 1 down.
up next for the Marlins.
Marcell Ozuna is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
A little bad luck there defensively. If that's hit at an infielder, it's a double play. But instead, now you're in hot water here with 1 away.
Stepping in now, JT Realmuto. All even now, 2-2. And another foul ball. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2.
And now that would have fallen under the infield fly rule if it was a fair ball. But no matter, he goes over to make the catch here in foul territory.
Here's the 1-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Blackman, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Chris Johnson will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here.
Chris Johnson.
Oh, he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Paulson is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Marlins forced to settle for 1. We played 4 full. The Marlins lead it 2-0. David Phelps is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 35, David Phelps.
Charlie Blackman will stand in to start things off as this top of the batting order hasn't found a whole lot of success so far.
In fact, just 1 hit between the 1, 2, 3 hitters combined. So apparently the table setters have not been getting their chores done.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
I think you have to ask yourself, was he trying to throw a fastball for a strike right there? Or was he just trying to set me up for that changeup away?
3-2 now. Hit hard up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. DJ LeMahieu strides in, grounded out his last time through.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
A.J. Ramos will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. DJ LeMahieu will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Full count, 3-2. There's Carlos Gonzalez. He waits on deck. Takes this the other way to right. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. Carlos Gonzalez will stand in, and his guys have got something cooking now with 2 on and nobody out.
And down by 2, this is a good opportunity to try to put yourselves level.
No runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. Echeverria for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Yeah, that's good hustle getting down the line. The double play could have really put the brakes on this rally, but he's able to beat it out on the back end just to keep things going here.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Skied into straightaway right. Stanton is there, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he is out at the plate, trying to get a little too greedy when he didn't need to be, and this ball game is over.
Yeah, you know, this game kind of felt like it could have been played back in 1968. Very well played, very low scoring, very quick game, too. I'll tell you, I could go for a few more of these this year. That'd be okay by me.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he turned in a really good performance. His fastball had some good life to it. He really mixed his speeds well, and he kept guys guessing all throughout.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com. The Marlins win it 2-0. So long from South Florida.